Pooran. I'm 48. I'm a professional engineer in Canada. I specialize in asset management services, and I'm married, and I have a very young son. So I graduated in 1994 in chemical engineering from the University of Alberta in Canada. Since then, I worked in various positions. I had my own consultancy for 6 years doing asset management services. I've worked with a company called Jacobs Engineering out of Canada. Ended up as their director of asset management services. For the last 4 years, I've been taking international assignments with various companies in Morocco and Chile, in Europe and so forth, doing subject matter expertise in asset management. I ran a consultancy company. It's a small consultancy company, successfully for about 6 years. Since that, I joined Jacobs as a junior consultant, or senior consultant rather, and I was promoted to director in a few years to run their asset management group. We built the group to about $5 to $10 million worth of sales, and since then I've been doing many international work for Jacobs Engineering, now Worley Parsons, and also for many a few other organizations, and Pentabell through them has brought me in to work in Morocco for the Jessa office locally. So Pentabell, I started with it was almost in a way an accident how Pentabell was introduced. I believe I was their first consultant that they brought in through the agency, and I've never worked with them. I didn't have any experience. So at first, without experience, you don't have a sense of comfort until you work with the company. But immediately, Amel, the manager, was very, very good. She was very, very respectful of my needs, and was it Jonas? Was, I believe, the person that came there, and he took me directly to the place I was going to stay, and set me up and make sure I have good internet, and everything was running very well. And they're very good with ensuring that all my needs are met, and I'm paid on time. It's very important, of course, to get paid on time, and this is one of the great features about working with Pentabell. The best thing is the personal service. One of the things that I can say is I'm very specific on internet, as they know, and they took the effort to get me an internet box. So I have internet wherever I go, because coming from a different country, you cannot connect so easily, and the data is very expensive, especially. So this internet box allowed me to have internet wherever I go, which is very great. So I cannot say more good things, and I've already recommended a few people to them, and I'll recommend more. Well, one of the things to succeed in your career, you have to like what you do. That's the most important thing, because nothing will be easy, but if you like what you do, you can overcome much of the difficulties that you're challenged with, and do not compromise on yourself. So in many cases, you'll have a situation where you compromise on your vision and the things you want to do, and the success you want to make, and because of the money or because of risk or fear, and those are all compromises that you will be struggling with. And when you do that, you will have a feeling of not taking the chances you need to take to be successful. And so I think the best thing is not to compromise on your success by giving into fear and struggles and all these other things, because they won't matter in the end. So, you know, if I have to summarize my experience with Pentabell, I can summarize it in probably 3 things. One is they're extremely responsive. So anytime I call, any needs I have, Pentabell is, we call it in English, Johnny on the spot, always there to help. Their commitment to my needs and quality of the experience is very high. So they're very committed to making sure that I have a good experience, especially in Morocco, and that the quality of the experience is extremely high. And you know, the people are very good. They're friendly, easy to talk to, and they want to ensure that I'm well taken care of. So I'm very happy to be working with Pentabell.